Hey guys, Tebow2 here. So we have some enormous news in the Doctor Who community today. I'm sorry if my voice doesn't sound right. It is about 6 o'clock in the morning, but that is how just out of nowhere this came. So we have an official reveal of the 14th Doctor. And like I said, it came out of nowhere. There was no build-up, nothing. And our first hint came in the form of a tweet, actually, from NCUTI GATWA. I don't know if I'm pronouncing the guy's name right, but he posted this image with 2 hearts and a blue box. And he said, "The future is here." And we don't know what this means. It is rather cryptic. But only like a couple hours later, Bad Wolf Studios, who, if you don't know, is the company that Russell T Davies will be working with on the show, they actually retweeted it and said, "The future is here." And people went crazy on the internet, like, the 14th Doctor's here, the 14th Doctor's here. And I just thought to myself, this came out of nowhere. It seems more like a leak or a rumor than anything. I know it's coming from an official source, but still, it just seems odd the way it's been presented. So I held out my doubts. And then a couple minutes later, what do you know? The official Doctor Who Twitter comes out and says that this guy, NCUTI GATWA, is indeed the 14th Doctor, which is absurd. It's crazy that the reveal literally came out of nowhere, and on Twitter, of all places. It kind of just makes me mad compared to, say, Peter or Jodie's reveal, which were just these big events, and then we just get this, just a random drop on Twitter in the middle of the night. But yeah, let's take a look at the guy himself. So here he is, NCUTI GATWA. He apparently is well known for his role in Sex Education. I have not seen that, but supposedly he is very, very good in it, according to some trusted sources of mine. And so I'm kind of interested to see how he's going to play the role. Apparently the role he plays in that is not very similar to the Doctor, which I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but it feels like we don't have a lot to go off of, but I'm going to have faith. I'm going to reserve any judgment, good or bad, till we actually see him on screen as the Doctor, because we really can't judge until then. But yeah, just judging from appearances, it's not another female Doctor, which is honestly kind of surprising. There were loads of people saying it's going to be another female, and people were saying, I believe, that Russell himself said he wanted to do another female. The other thing that I do know about him is that obviously he is a black actor, and this is chronologically, I guess, because we don't know where Joe Martin fits in the timeline. Chronologically, this is the first black Doctor in the main kind of timeline, I guess you could say. And that's interesting. It's not about just the Doctor has to be a white man, because let's face it, the Doctor doesn't, and Joe Martin shows that. Jodie Whittaker, I think, was a bit of a false start. She didn't really capture me as the Doctor, but clearly, going out of the box can work. So I'm pretty excited for NCUTI GATWA as the 14th Doctor. So yeah, that's about all there is to it for the moment. I'll make more news videos as we learn more news. And yeah, I've been Tebow2. Be sure to subscribe, to follow my Instagram, Tebow2IT, to follow my Twitter, which is also Tebow2IT, to join my Discord, and lastly, to have a nice day. Goodbye.